Every year, millions of parents set big goals, like be more patient or spend more time with the kids. But here's the shocking truth: 92% of people fail to achieve their New Year's resolutions. That includes parenting goals. Why? Because goals are often too vague, too big, or simply unrealistic. Now, imagine if there was a better way, something that doesn't rely on one-time achievements, but instead focuses on small, daily actions that add up to lasting change. That's where systems come in. Instead of aiming for big goals that are easy to forget or get overwhelmed by, systems are repeatable actions that help you build the life you want, without the stress. In this video, you'll discover how to set up simple systems that will change your life. We'll show you how routines can bring order to chaos, how small shifts lead to big changes, and how you can prevent burnout while staying on track. Ready to stop chasing goals and start creating real progress? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. From Chaos to Clarity: Why Systems Beat Goals Every Time. Parenting can feel like a constant juggling act. We often set goals like, be a more patient parent, or spend more quality time with my kids, but life gets in the way. Research shows that over 80% of New Year's resolutions fail by February. Why? Because goals are often too vague or rigid. Instead of aiming for a specific target, systems create a framework for progress that grows with you. As productivity expert James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. By focusing on systems, parents can stop feeling overwhelmed and start living with intention. Systems allow us to be proactive instead of reactive. Imagine having daily rituals for everything, from getting kids ready for school to winding down at bedtime. Systems give you the mental clarity to handle anything life throws at you. Chapter 2. Routines over resolutions: How to build habits that stick. It's no secret that creating habits is one of the hardest parts of parenting. In fact, studies show it takes an average of 66 days to form a habit. This is why systems that revolve around routines are so powerful. Routines help automate tasks, so you're not constantly thinking about what's next. For example, if you create a consistent morning routine, your kids will know what to expect every day. This removes decision fatigue, making your mornings smoother. The key is to start small. Instead of a broad goal like, get more organized, implement simple systems like setting out clothes the night before. Over time, your system will feel natural, and before you know it, you won't even need to think about it. Chapter 3. The Power of Microsystems: Small Changes, Big Results. The idea of a microsystem is simple: small, manageable actions that lead to big results. For example, instead of trying to overhaul your entire parenting approach, focus on microsystems like cleaning up after meals, or 5-minute nightly family discussions. These microsystems don't demand a lot of time or energy, but they create lasting changes. According to the American Psychological Association, breaking tasks into smaller steps increases the likelihood of success. Microsystems can be anything from setting a weekly family meeting to a quick 10-minute tidying session each day. These bite-sized changes won't overwhelm you, and they add up over time. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more helpful tips on creating systems that work for your family. Chapter 4. The Parenting Flow: How Systems Create More Family Time. A common complaint among parents is the lack of quality time with their kids. But what if the secret to more family time was creating systems that run themselves? Let's face it, parenting requires a lot of logistics. From picking up groceries to managing homework, there are countless tasks to juggle. However, by developing systems like a family chore chart or a grocery list template, you can reduce the mental load. Studies show that families who implement structured routines report feeling less stressed and more connected. Systems also allow for spontaneous fun moments. When everything else is taken care of, you have more freedom to relax and enjoy time with your kids. It's all about creating a smooth, predictable flow that takes the pressure off, giving you more space for meaningful experiences. Chapter 5. The 4-Day Cycle: How to prevent burnout and keep systems going. One of the biggest mistakes parents make is overloading themselves with too many tasks at once. Instead of setting an impossible goal for the month, try using the 4-day cycle. This system breaks tasks into 4 manageable days, allowing you to focus on one thing at a time. Research shows that working in cycles, instead of pushing for long periods, reduces stress and boosts productivity. For example, one day could be dedicated to meal prep, while another focuses on family time. The key is to keep the cycle simple and repeatable. This system not only helps prevent burnout but also builds momentum. It's about creating a rhythm in your family's life where you're continually making progress without overwhelming yourself. Chapter 6. Adapt, Adjust, Achieve. How to pivot your systems when life changes. Life as a parent is unpredictable. You can have a system that works perfectly one week, but then a new challenge pops up. Flexibility is crucial. Systems aren't meant to be static, they need to be adaptable. According to leadership expert Peter Drucker, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So, when something in your life changes, like a new school year or a new baby, don't throw your system out the window. Instead, pivot and adjust it to fit your new needs. This is the beauty of systems, they grow with you. For example, if your kid's school schedule changes, you can adjust your morning routine without starting from scratch. By continually adapting, you'll ensure your systems remain relevant, effective, and sustainable. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for more insights on how to set systems that create lasting change in your family life. By shifting from goal setting to system building, parents can create a more organized, efficient, and fulfilling life. The key lies in consistency, simplicity, and adaptability. Start small, focus on the process, and watch how these systems transform your family dynamic. Instead of chasing unattainable goals, you'll build a foundation for long-term growth that will make your parenting journey smoother and more enjoyable.